Getty. Antonio Conte steamrolled the Premier League in his first season in charge of Chelsea. This time, thankfully, the focus is much more on the players and in particular on the shootout between the big-name strikers brought to deliver goals and glory. Manchester United have led the way in splashing £80 million on Romelu Lukaku to end their underachievement in the league since the retirement 4 years ago of Sir Alex Ferguson. It is a colossal amount, and represents a heavy burden for the bullish Belgian striker and his manager Jose Mourinho, who needs a spectacular league campaign. So, too, is the £70 million spent by Chelsea on the Spanish ace Alvaro Morata to fill the hole left by disgruntled Diego Costa. It is 9 years since anyone successfully defended English football's greatest prize, and the previous 2 winning managers were sacked midway through the next campaign. Chelsea will need goals galore. Friday, August 4, 2017. Which team is favourite to win the Premier League title next season? Morata was a club record signing, and so was the £52.7 million fee splurged by Arsenal for the clever French forward Alexandre Lacazette, a proven scorer at Lyon. If any of these 3 can outgun the Premier League's current goal king Harry Kane, the chances are that their club will be fighting for the title next May. Which is the best buy? Well, you pay your monopoly money and take your choice. Maybe they are all trying to play catch-up to Manchester City with their acquisition last season of young Brazilian talent Gabriel Jesus, who is likely to be first choice ahead of Sergio Aguero. His promise is dazzling. Getty. Gabriel Jesus has plenty of promise and could lead Manchester City to glory if the pressure is on Mourinho. The same is true of Pep Guardiola at City after failure to land any silverware in his first season in English football. Most of his summer spending has been on completely revamping the City defence, spending an astonishing £50 million on Spurs right-back Kyle Walker. Guardiola's team will play the purest football, and if there will now be resolute strength at the back, it could be a winning formula. It remains a giant if, in truth, you can make a case for all of top 6 to win the title this season, including Arsenal, even though they have taken a gamble by sticking with veteran manager Arsène Wenger when a section of the home crowd appears to remain hostile. City are the bookies' favourites, but only by a whisker from Chelsea and United. Then come Tottenham, Arsenal and Liverpool in that order. Spurs have the advantage of a settled yet dynamic young side, but how will they fare with Wembley as a temporary home? It would be folly to write off Liverpool when they have a manager as charismatic as Jurgen Klopp. The signing of Mohamed Salah for £37 million could be the best of the summer. The prospect of a stunning outsider capturing the title like Leicester did 2 years ago is remote. But that doesn't mean the rest of the league will be dull. Anything but. Getty. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool could be the signing of the season. Everton have high ambition under the guidance of impressive Ronald Koeman, and it will be fascinating to see what impact another highly rated Dutch manager Frank de Boer will have at Crystal Palace after several years of excellence at Ajax. Can England's anxious goalkeeper Joe Hart revive his career at West Ham? How will Huddersfield and Brighton fare back in the big time with attractive teams? Will the intelligence of Rafa Benitez inspire the welcome return of Newcastle to the Premier League? And let's hope for further evidence that English managers can be trusted with good seasons. For Eddie Howe, Paul Clement and Sean Dyche.